Hey guys, it's Jamie and this is Tuesday. Now I'd just like to apologise on behalf of the rest of the group about taking forever on uploading. We haven't been able to because either someone's too tired to do it or couldn't be bothered, or someone's away and they didn't have internet. So I'm sorry that we couldn't upload for about 2 months, but we're back at it now. So as you've seen on other YouTube channels, I'm going to answer a few questions off my phone to do with first time things, and I'm going to describe the answer, and I'm going to do my best. The first question is my first word. Sorry about that, my dad just knocked on my door, but yeah. It didn't. Yeah, well, my first word, which I don't personally like and only people who are close to me will understand, but my first word just so happened to be mum. How bloody gorgeous! Question 2 is first best friend. Now, I'm not gonna go tell you who this person is for privacy reasons. Sorry about that, my dog decided to knock the ball off the table while my parents are out, so yeah. So back to the question, my first best friend. I'm not going to mention her name like I said before for privacy reasons, because it's just not right. But I had moved from my old school at the time, in the middle of grade 1, to the new school that she happened to go to, and she wasn't necessarily straightforward and nice, because she was not like those type of people who were like, oh my god, you're new, let's be friends. I had to actually I am so sorry for these interruptions. Anyway, back to my story. But yeah, she had long hair, and I admired it from the start, and I had to earn her friendship. I just didn't become friends with normal people. So yeah, that was my first best friend, and we're still friends till this day, go to the same high school and everything. We're really, really close. We know each other like the back of our palms, if you know that saying. Question 3 is your first pet. My first pet would have to be a Jack Russell. She was with my parents before, my grandparents before I was born. When I was born, she was probably between 6 or 8 years old in dog years, and we had to put her down because she was too old when I was 5, and she would protect me and everything, but yeah, I loved the dog to death. Her name was Scratch. What a name. But yeah, you gotta do it at some point, don't you? Question number 4 is first fear. Now, a lot of people think that I fake this fear, that I actually don't have a fear of this, that I'm only trying to get attention with this, but my fear happens to be clowns. Now, I'll go through the process of why I'm afraid of clowns. The reason is because the makeup, it's so unreal, and it just makes them look evil. And when I was in grade 3, I think it was, I looked at and with his sharp teeth and his hair and him being in a train, like, scarred me. I've never been able to be near a clown without nearly crying. Like, in my personal point of view, whenever a clown looks at you or at me, I can just see the evil in their eyes, and I feel as if they're plotting my death. It may sound stupid, but you've probably got other silly fears as well, but that just happens to be mine. And I've got a slight bit of arachnophobia, but my main one, which I've had since I was a little girl, is clowns. Question number 5 is your first kiss. Well, I don't know what age you would actually say is appropriate for your first kiss, but I would say grade 4 was when I had my first kiss with my supposed boyfriend. Yeah, primary school. Just no. Question 6 is first time you had sex. I'm just gonna put it out there that I'm a virgin and I've never had sex. Question 7 is your first car. My first car would be a Bratz doll car. In Australia we have these dolls called Bratz, and I'm pretty sure it's just Australia unless it's in the US. Oh, that was a fluff. In the US and the UK. Yeah, well, it was electronic and I could just put my Bratz dolls in and yeah, that's my first car. I was an excellent driver. I didn't crash into my toys box. Question 7 is your first phone. I got my first phone in grade 6 because I'd started getting public transport to school, so my mum wanted to know when I got on the bus, got off the bus, got on the tram, got off the tram, and got to school, and vice versa when I went home. Yeah, not creepy at all. Well, it was also one of those ones that I got. It was a pink. Oh, actually, I think I've got it. It's in the lounge room. I'll get it later and I'll show you. But yeah, it's. Question 9 is first boyfriend. Now y'all gonna think I'm a slut because my first boyfriend was in primary school and it just so happened to be in prep. Now don't judge, I can already feel your eyes of judgment. Although we don't have many people watching, but I can still feel eyes of judgmentation of people that are watching. But yeah, my first boyfriend was in prep. Then I moved to my second school and I broke up with him a couple days before somehow, and then a couple days later he moved to my second primary school and I decided to call him a stalker for the rest of my life. Question 10 is first YouTube video. My first YouTube video was last year. I know, I'm really lame. I don't know if there's any other videos of me on YouTube that I'm aware of, but yeah. I decided with a friend of mine last year that it was a good idea to start my singing career on YouTube like Justin Bieber, and I sang Gotta Be You by One Direction on the video, and I don't think I can actually put this on to the video for privacy reasons because my friend is on it. Well, friend, and yeah, but I'll see what I can do. I'll probably put a link down in the description. Question 11 is first status / tweet. Now, I'm going to choose my Facebook status, which was on the 25th of January 2009, because I have over 1,000 tweets, mainly retweets. I don't really tweet. Yeah, so be aware that I was a very weird fetus. My last name so then I don't get stalked by anybody. Wait. But I wrote Jamie, adding surname is in Adelaide. You can't see that, but there you go, is in Adelaide. Yeah, exactly. I feel the looks. I feel the judgmentation of the looks. It didn't stop. The last and final question, which is question number 12, is first Instagram photo. Now I deleted probably my first Instagram photo but I just went onto my Instagram wall anyway and looked for my first photo. That was on the very first one that was there. I deleted majority of them because I was getting hate, and I just deleted the ones that I didn't like and the ones that got hate in them, so you know, yeah, be aware. This just so happened to be my first photo on Instagram. The tank top reads, "Love you long time," and it's pink and it's sort of like this, but really tight like that. It's in the wash, but it's like my favorite tank top. And I was at a friend's, and the caption is, "Having a blast at person's name house." Yeah. So thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up for the video and for being an oddball, because I personally know I'm the only one that has brunette hair and hazel eyes. Everyone is blonde with blue or green eyes that I know in this collab, because I don't personally know Saturday, but yeah.